Hello everyone, this is Sheena with Sheena Sells Thrifty Treasures. And what I'm doing today is I'm making water kefir. And I want to show you how easy it is. I've been doing it for a very long time and I'm having to restart my culture. So I got a culture from Fermentaholics.com. You can also get that on Amazon. No, I'm not sponsored, but I really like their reviews. I always read the reviews. And so I'm making water kefir. And so what I'm doing here is they will send you dehydrated water kefir grains so that you don't have to get you can get a live culture from anywhere if you choose to. As a matter of fact, maybe even a friend does water kefir. And these do multiply over time as they grow, they multiply. So if you gift a friend, it is a fantastic gift because probiotics are fantastic. They're wonderful for your gut and your microbiome, and it helps with your immune system. So I think it's wonderful. So to get started, what I have here is a jar that they send with you in the kit. It's a quart jar, and they also send you a breathable cover, your grains, and a strainer, a plastic strainer, because you cannot use metal in this because it will kill your organisms. So what I've started here with is 1/4 of organic grandma molasses. Now you don't have to use molasses, but it does really helps your kefir grains grow, and it makes your water kefir taste so good. And molasses is actually really good for you. So I use this one. It's the original grandma's, and it's organic, so it's fantastic. Then you're going to use 3 cups of filtered water. Do not use tap water. Use spring water. Spring water works best. And then I have a rubber band. I believe it comes inside of the cheesecloth. And so, yeah. So now what I'm going to do, you also need sugar. And I use the wholesome organic fair trade cane sugar because that feeds your grains. The sugar, you have to have the sugar. And don't worry, it does take away a lot of the sugar, the excess sugar. And I'm not suggesting or a doctor. This is just me and something I enjoy doing along with gardening. I love to ferment. My first person that ever taught me to ferment was Sandor Katz, Katz, and he is where I learned how important good and bad bugs are, and that you need those good gut bacteria to be healthy. And I believe he's right, and that's my opinion. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in 1/4 cup of sugar. All right, so this is 1/4 cup. All right, and now I've already put in my molasses, 1 tablespoon of molasses. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this dissolve. And then after I let it set and dissolve, first I'm going to give it a good stir. And then I'm going to let this dissolve. And then I will come back and show you the rest of the steps. All right. Now I gave it a good stir. And now what I'm going to do is take out my water kefir starter grains. And there is 10 grams of these. You'll need 10 grams of grains to start a quart of water kefir. And you're just going to pour them in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a lid on here and just give it a little shake. All right, now I'm going to grab a paper towel and I'm just going to wipe off the top of the rim. Now I'm going to take the cheesecloth It comes with a Fermentaholic jar marker. This is to test with. Oh, it might have been nice to put that on first. It comes with pH testing strips to let you know where you are on your ferment. It lets you know how much alcohol's in there. So that's how you can tell whether it's fermented or not. So remove initial pH for a batch of kombucha should start at below 4.5. Finished kombucha is based on your taste preference between sweet and tart with a pH range typically between 2.5 and 3.5. So I've never used test strips. I always go by taste. So I am going to teach you how to start a kombucha Scooby with just buying a bottle of kombucha from the store. So I'm going to show you how to do that as well. So keep an eye out for that video. And I will be doing a lot more ferments. Yes, I'm a reseller, but I have hobbies too. And I enjoy, because with feeling good, looking beautiful with fantastic jewelry, and doing Reiki, I'm a Reiki master, and also, meditating and having beautiful stones, rocks, and gems in your life, you also need to take care of your health. And I also am a low carb dieter. So you also need to take care of your health. And this is one of the things I do living with lupus to help improve my health. So, and it tastes really delicious. It carbonates itself and it's just wonderful. So anyway, I will be using those later with the kombucha, because kombucha, even if it does go to vinegar, and it can and does, the cool thing about it is you can use it as marinades, and it's wonderful as marinades and salad dressings, and as a meat tenderizer. So you're not, there's no waste. I don't know if I want to put that on there or not. Well, I have a gallon jar, so as I continue to ferment and these come to life, I will move this up to a gallon, and then I'll just put that on it. I can do a half gallon. I can do a half gallon because that's kind of big for this size. And I know what I'm looking for because I've done it before. All right, so what I'm going to do now is take the cheesecloth. It has to be breathable. I usually use coffee filters, non-bleach coffee filters, because I can change them periodically and throw them away. So I'm going to go with their cheesecloth because I don't think I need to order some coffee filters. You know, the regular round bun-like coffee filters. And they also sent one of their Fermentaholic rubber bands. And what this is going to do, and I usually put about 5 or 6 rubber bands on here just to keep ants, if you have ants, because it does have sugar in there. I don't have ants here, thank God. But if they even get a whiff of sugar, they're going to come in. So I usually get the really thick rubber bands like this, the regular ones in Office Supply, and put about 5 of them on there because gnats enjoy this stuff too. So, and we all know gnats can get anywhere they choose. So this is ready to go. I am fixing my ferment shelf, and so I will be back with pictures of that. You need to keep your temperature in your house, or you can get a warmer, around 76 to 78 degrees. My last house was not real cool. So the hotter this gets, the faster it's going to ferment. So if you have a really warm area, then it's going to ferment even quicker. So keep that in mind. But I'm going to keep this about 76 degrees, maybe, because I'm going to use a warmer under it. Now, it may not be necessary to use it all the time as summer heats up, because you got different spots in your house that's warmer than other areas. But just keep in mind, the warmer it is, the fast. Same thing with kombucha, sauerkraut, and kimchi. The warmer it is, the faster it's going to ferment. And you don't want to miss that day, because to stop the fermentation, what you're going to do is bottle it up. I always do a second ferment, which gives it fizz and flavor. And then you're going to want to put it in the refrigerator to stop the fermentation process, or it'll become like vinegar. Trust me on this. Anyway, so this is my first walk with you guys on this. And like I said, this is the company right here. Let me pull it down. And you can find that. You can get it on Amazon. And so this is just to get your heart, started. It is certified organic, and they're out of Clearwater, Florida. So, keep a business in America, help small businesses. Anyway, I love you guys to the moon. Thank you for watching, and I will be back with step 2 if it's ready. Now, when you're dealing with new grains that have been dehydrated, sometimes you have to do a couple of batches to get them good and primed, so you get that fantastic flavor. So I'll see what it tastes like after the first one. If I feel like I need to run another batch before I second ferment, then we'll do that. But I'll take you guys along so that you can learn. And I've already got pomegranate juice. It's really good with pineapple and mango. So I look forward to you guys coming with me, and I love teaching. So hopefully I did decent at teaching. I don't know. About to ferment these peppers here. I'll probably do a video on that too. I enjoy that. My live sale is my business. It is our family business, and that's what I do to make ends meet and put food on the table and a roof over our head. But this is just gardening, and fermenting is a hobby that I enjoy, because mind, body, spirit, you need to take care of yourself and eat wonderful things that are healthy and not full of crap, so to say. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you again. Please subscribe and like, and I hope to see you at my live sale. So I do go live, so hit the notification bell so you can come watch my reselling, and who knows, you might find something you actually like. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Over and out.